Hey, what's up guys, it's Tuber here and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be checking out Team Liquid's CSGO inventory. What I mean by Team Liquid CSGO inventory, I mean all the members' inventories, because some of them actually have some pretty crazy skins, so we're going to go check them out. If you guys want more videos like this in the future, maybe I'll do other videos checking out like entire pro teams, like inventories, kind of like giving them a rating or whatever, because I know there's some pro players with some insane inventories. But first though, I got to plug my other stuff. So hey guys, I have a Discord server, also have a Twitch channel, I got my Patreon, I got my Instagram, my Twitter, all my social media. And guys, make sure you join our Discord server, be an active member of our community. We're trying to build it up. Like if anything happens, like you guys can always like come to the Discord server or follow me on Twitter, because I always give like updates on what's going on there. But anyways, guys, I guess let's get right into it. So we're going to start off, first of all, with your boy Stewie2K, also known as But Look at the Time. But no, this is Stewie2K, and his inventory is insane. So I guess just looking at the item showcase by itself, like you can tell he has a pretty insane inventory, but you really need to like check it to really see how insane it really is. So okay, let's actually go to the last page first, and then we'll go to the newest page. I want to get through all the crappy old skins first, and then we'll get to the new skins last. All right, so of course he has the 5-year veteran coin. He has all these, he has cases, you know, more cases, cheap skins, more cases and cheap skins, cases and cheap skins. You know, it just keeps going on and on and on. There's not really anything for a while. Yeah, like we've already gone through like 11 pages. Nothing really stands out. It's probably from him doing case openings and just overall accumulating like tons of cases over the years. I definitely know that struggle where you have a lot of like cheap skins and cases, and it's hard to get rid of them. Lots of cheap skins, lots of cheap cases. Ooh, Mac 10 Neon Rider, Stat Track, in fact. So this is the first decent skin that we've seen so far, and there's a lot more up ahead. We're just scratching the bottom of the barrel. He has some of these old MLG Columbus 2016 stickers. More skins. More skins, MIBR stickers, and of course here's his gold medal, because Cloud9 won the E-League Bust in 2018 Major. Here's his gold medal in his inventory. Pretty dope, honestly. So that's crazy that they got to take home a real one, and they all got like, you know, little virtual ones in their inventories. I bet that would be kind of annoying too, because it would actually take up inventory slots, so you can't have as many skins just because you own this. Anyways, more cases, more stickers, more cases, just a bunch of random crap. And here we go. Here's where it starts getting crazy. Factory new Stat Track FAMAS roll cage. Like, I don't know why this is so much money. I guess these are just rare in Stat Track factory new. Also some field tested vice gloves, a butterfly knife Doppler Ruby. Honestly, one of the sickest butterfly knives in the game. An AUG Hot Rod minimal wear. I think he should probably get a factory new one because they're actually a little bit cheaper. But I guess, you know, he's just going for like any old random AUG Hot Rod. And honestly, since the AUG is actually in meta, since it's actually like a weapon that people use now, it actually makes sense to own a Hot Rod because it's like one of the coolest AUGs in the game. Not as cool as the Akihabara Accept, but he, you know, I don't think he wants to be called a weeb. He also has a Glock Fade as well. Let's move on to the next page. And then here's where a lot of the crazy skins are. Stat Track Op Mortis, pretty generic. But here it is, a Stat Track AK Fire Serpent minimal wear. These are $2,000 plus easily. Like, obviously the factory new ones are way more expensive, but just Stat Track Fire Serpents are so expensive. Like it's insane. And then moving on, we also have he also has a butterfly knife Doppler, but this is actually a black pearl. So he has two butterfly knife Dopplers, one ruby, one black pearl. And then moving on, he also has a factory new butterfly knife knife. It's actually one of the cleaner knives in the game. And then here's a Stat Track minimal wear, AK Asimov. He's just showing off. And of course, the most expensive skin in his inventory, his Stat Track M4 Howl factory new. Dude, this is worth so much money. Like these are around $4,000 on CS money. Like they're so expensive. Then he has a couple USPSs and then a minimal wear Dragon Lore, of course, with the Stewie 2K stickers. So that's Stewie's inventory, and honestly, his inventory is insane. There's actually a lot of junk, but there's also like some really, really nice skins here. So I'd give Stewie a solid 8 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 would be like even crazier than that, but I'll give him a solid 8 out of 10. That's my review for Stewie2K. Unfortunately, I wanted to do Elijah's inventory, but his inventory is private, so I'm not able to do him, so we'll have to skip past him. But next up, we have Naf, another player who's a part of Team Liquid. He actually doesn't have nearly as many skins as Stewie, so this is going to be a lot easier. So he has the 5-year veteran coin. He has all these cool little coins. He did all the pick'em challenges back in the day. I actually never did one before this major, just because I don't know. I was just too lazy. You know, he has all these genuine pins, the Operation Hydra coin, and I actually don't see anything regarding any majors. I don't think he really did amazing at like any tournaments until London, until like Face-It London. Anyways, though, here's his semi-finalist at the Face-It London 2018 championships. Like, that's actually kind of crazy that the fact that they made it to the semifinals. And honestly, let me know in the comments down below, how well do you think Team Liquid is going to do this year at the ESL Katowice 2019 major? I think they have a really good chance to win the whole thing. Like, their team is stacked. Anyways, though, Radiation Hazard, Op, Paw, StatTrak, FACNU, really cool. Here's a Souvenir Lab Rats. StatTrak Desert Eagle Golden Koi. The only reason why this is worth so much money is because it's a StatTrak Factory New covert skin from the Bravo collection. The other alternative to this is the Fire Serpent. He has a Kramit Urban Mask, 5.7 Case Hardened, Stiletto Knife Urban Mask, and then this is the first really crazy skin in his inventory. Their Specialist Gloves Crimson Kimono Minimal Wears. Really dope skins in my opinion. All right, and then moving on. He has a Karambit Sapphire. I think he just bought this specifically for the major. I don't know how long he's had it for, but we can assume that he's probably had it for a little while. Karambit Sapphires are like some of the sickest knives in the game. They're really expensive and most people can't afford them. But I guess if you're a pro player, it kind of makes sense to like, you know, pick him up. And as though he also has a StatTrak Field Tested Fire Serpent, so not as much as Minimal Wear, but it's still a lot of money. He also has an AUG Hot Rod Factory New, unlike Stewie 2K. His is FACNU. Stewie's is only Minimal Wear. But, well, Minimal Wear is technically more expensive because it's rarer, but anyways, AK Asimov, Souvenir, UMP Blaze, and then a Minimal Wear Howl with a couple Katowice 2014 stickers, actually. I saw this and I was like, why does he have complexity stickers on it? Probably because they're Katos. Yeah. It also has a Complexity London 2018 sticker as well, which is kind of strange. But maybe he just likes the way it looks. I mean, that's understandable. And then he also has a field-tested Dragon Lore. Of course, you know, he has to have a Dragon Lore. And then a Glock Fade and a Deagle Blaze. So that's Naf's inventory, pretty insane. I don't think his inventory is as crazy as Stewie's, but it still is pretty insane. So I would give it a 7 out of 10 because of the Sapphire as well as the Crimson Kimonos and the D-Lore and the Howl. Just some pretty dope skins. All right, next up we have your boy Twists, so the other Canadian player in Team Liquid, and let's just get right into it. So, okay, I can already tell this Twist has a lot of crazy skins. We're going to go to the end just like Stewie because this guy has 14 pages of stuff. He has a lot of really crappy skins as well as some cases. You know, a lot of people have like several pages of just garbage that they're never going to use. First cool skin is a Deagle Blaze. And then he has a Butterfly Knife Doppler. This is actually this is a Black Pearl. He has an M9 Bayonet Sapphire, just a Butterfly Knife Fade, MP7 Bloodsport, you know, StatTrak and Neo Noir. Oh, and here's his semifinalist trophy from the E-League, or from the Face-It Major. Oh, and of course, he also does have some Crimson Kimonos as well. Of course, you know, him and Naf, they have to have Crimson Kimonos, right? Because I guess it matches the Sapphires so well, apparently. He also has a StatTrak field-tested Op Neo Noir. Still, dude, honestly, these things look so cool. He also has a field-tested Howl. So not the best condition, but it's still a Howl. Like, Howls are Howls, right? He has a Minwar Fire Serpent, Specialist Gloves, Force Duty Pads. He has some Gorilla Bloodhound Gloves. Ooh. And then, of course, a Flip Knife Marble Fade. And then he also has a StatTrak field-tested Chatterbox, or $100. This thing is... I don't know why this is so much money. I was honestly expecting a little bit more, but he doesn't have a Dragon Lore, but he, you know, he has the Fire Serpent, the Akihabara Accept. You know what? This guy is a man of culture, okay? He has a couple pairs of gloves, he has multiple knives, he has a Howl, he has a StatTrak Neo Noir, and if he likes that more than the Dragon Lore, I can respect that. And then he has the Sapphire and the Black Pearl, as well as the Crimson Kimonos. I would honestly give him a 7 as well out of 10. His inventory is pretty crazy, but it could be a little bit crazier. And now we're going to be checking out the last guy. We're going to be checking out Nitro. So Nitro's been a part of Team Liquid for a very long time, and oh my god. Cases, you know, he has a couple pins right, you know, why not, right? He has a lot of cases, you know, because that's what some people like. That's what some people do. They just collect lots of cases. He was a semifinalist at MLG Columbus 2016. I actually remember watching that. Liquid did really good, and then they kind of choked, but that's kind of cool. So Nitro is like the only person that we checked out today that has more than one of these trophies. Ooh, he was a finalist at ESL 1 Cologne. I remember this. It was Team Liquid versus the old version of MIBR, SK Gaming. Like, I really wanted Liquid to win because that would have been the first NA team to ever win a major, but it was a South American team. So it's actually kind of crazy that it was basically North America versus South America in Germany. Yeah, 2016 was when I started getting into like majors and like tournaments and stuff like that. More cases, more cases, more cases. Ooh, another one of these. This is for his Face-It London 2018 performance. Basically, he got the 10-year veteran corn the 10-year veteran coin. And then he has a Stiletto Knife Slaughter Factory New. Just That's a pretty sick skin in my opinion. The Stiletto, I don't know, a lot of the new knives aren't really that popular, but I'm a big fan of all of them. He has an M9 Bayonet Gamma Doppler. I don't know what phase that is. He has a Butterfly Knife Sapphire, as well as some Cobalt Skull hand wraps. Dude, honestly, this is such a sick combination. Like any sort of Sapphire with the Cobalt Skulls, like just, they look so well together. And then he has a regular field-tested non-StatTrak Neo Noir. He has a USPS Neo Noir. I mean, I can tell he definitely likes the way it looks. You know, he has a field-tested AK Fire Serpent. And then there's a StatTrak Flip Knife Vanilla. So, oh, of course, there's another Karambit Doppler phase. I don't even know. I don't remember the phases. Honestly, though, again, Nitro's inventory, I thought it was going to be a lot crazier, but the only thing he really has that's like really, really nice is the Butterfly Knife Sapphire. And that's like $3,000-ish, so pretty expensive, but unfortunately, you know, there's no Dragon Lures, no Medusas, no Howls, like nothing super high tier. Just because of this knife, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. So, I mean, overall, Team Liquid, everyone in Team Liquid has some pretty crazy skins. And I mean, obviously, compared to a vast majority of CSGO players, these are just dream inventories for most people. But compared to like skin collectors and just like a lot of YouTubers, like, you know, these are kind of mediocre. God, I feel like an asshole though. But I mean, regardless, those skins don't really mean anything. And they're just, you know, skins are just, they're cool to collect and they're cool to have in your inventory, but they don't really make a huge difference in game actually. So, but I just wanted to check out Team Liquid's inventory, and let me know if you guys want more videos in the future about this kind of topic where I check out, you know, entire pro player inventories or whatever, where I go through every single pro player on a team and check out their inventories. And let me know which team you want to see me go through next. I'm definitely down for suggestions if you want more videos like this. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, click that bell icon. And if you watched the video all the way until the end, leave a comment saying hashtag damn Team Liquid is pretty loaded, and I'll do my best to try to give you guys a heart. And I guess just overall, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you guys next time. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I am probably going to be live on Twitch right now, so twitch.tv/TurboMotionZ. I'll see you guys there, and it's your boy Turbo, and I'm out. Peace.